What's up, everybody? Derek Anderson, the DA. All right, everybody, check it out, man. So Matt Walsh's Am I Racist dropped this past weekend. You guys are probably aware of that. I've done a couple of videos on it already. Super funny movie, man. Hilarious as hell. I highly recommend this. Go out and watch it. You'll have a great time. Bring a friend, bring a friend and have a discussion afterwards in regards to what it is that they're talking about. Matt Walsh does a hilarious takedown of the race hustle, race grift industry. And it's really not that political. It's really just focusing on that and that alone. And I think a lot of people will dig this movie. I'm not saying it's the greatest movie in the world, but it's hilarious as hell. It's funniest movie of the year, of this year, 2024, so far. But you guys will remember, I did a video talking about how there seems to be no mainstream critics reviewing this movie, all right? It's sitting right now at 99% on the, I guess they call this the popcorn meter now, or whatever, with 500 plus verified ratings, 99%. You go to the all audience, 95% with 2,500 ratings. So yeah, this thing is actually doing pretty good, with audiences. I think it got an A out of the cinema score for people that actually did go and watch it. And you do find people on both sides of the political aisle that are like, hey man, it's a funny movie, Funny is funny. This is a funny movie. Go check it out. You see people on both sides of the political aisle saying this. But nevertheless, yeah, no mainstream critics are rocking with it. And as a matter of fact, we just finally got like a fifth critic review to give this thing a tomato, all right? Because you guys remember on the last one where I was discussing, like, hey, there's no critics reviewing this movie. We only had 4 on Rotten Tomatoes. This guy Colin, Avi Offer, Christian Toto, and of course Alan Ng from Film Threat. Well, we do have a 5th one now. This guy Matthew Pekovic. He gives it a tomato, all right? So this thing should have, been sitting at 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. Gave it a 4 out of 5, but I guess that didn't trigger the tomato meter to kick into high gear and show the score. So I started to wonder, okay, look, is there anybody out there reviewing this thing? Like, where are the reviews coming from? So I went to my normal general YouTube reviewers, and the very first guy that I looked for, he did review it, and that is Jeremy Jahns. Yeah, Jeremy Jahns actually did go out and review the movie. As you can see, he has 2 million, almost 2 million subscribers. Not a small YouTuber, not some kind of fringe channel. Most of you guys probably, subscribe to Jeremy Jahns yourself. Yeah, he did go out here and he did review the film, Am I Racist? Okay. So, hey, shout out to Jeremy Jahns for not being a giant coward. Okay. Regardless of what his review was, the man just did his job. All right. It's kind of funny because he even mentions that in his description. Not many mainstream reviews of this one, so now I gotta review it. Here's my review of Matt Walsh's social experiment film, Am I Racist? All right. Now, I couldn't help but see this, because I don't really, I watch Jeremy Jahns reviews, but I really never paid attention to this, the up and down, the dislikes and the likes. And I started like, man, he's got like 2.3 thousand dislikes. Is this generally what Jeremy Jahns would see for his dislikes? So, I kind of went back and said, all right, man, let's see, what does his other films do? All right, he did review The Killer's Game, which I saw, you can check it out if you want to. Yeah, like 5 down votes, all right? 5 dislikes, all right? What about Speak No Evil? All right, it's solid review. 47, all right? Like, people really don't like me down voting his videos like this. Beetlejuice, 141, So, like, why is it that Am I Racist? Why does this movie have, like, 2.3 thousand dislikes? What's going on here? So, I started to do my investigating, and, of course, that took me to Twitter. My bad, Elon. I should be saying X by now, right? All right, X. All right, you search X for Jeremy Jahns, Am I Racist? And you find a whole lot of material, right? These cats are just absolutely losing it over this situation, man. Everybody's pissed off. It's happening already. These weirdos are going after Jeremy Jahns for reviewing Matt Walsh's Am I Racist? Yeah, this guy Rant Man. He just basically screen caps a few things that people are saying about it, all right? Jeremy Jahns gave a positive review to Matt Walsh's Am I Racist? And I immediately unsubscribed. I was a Jeremy Jahns subscriber for over 12 years, but not anymore. He has disappointed me, even more so than his biased Star Wars reviews since The Last Jedi. Jeremy can fuck off. I mean, damn, just because this cat reviewed a movie. The man reviews a movie because he's a movie reviewer. That's his job. And he does his job, and people are unsubscribing for him. Do you understand now why nobody's doing this crap? all right, because they're running scared. They're scared of their own audience. Instead of doing their job and saying, hey, I'm a film reviewer, this is what it is I do, okay? I'm just going to do my job, there it go. Nope, they're running scared because you got jackasses like these idiots here, Ed E., you know, or this guy, Grant, Jeremy Jahns, starting a review off with, first off, Matt Walsh is surprisingly funny. Oh, no. I mean, like, what the hell is going on here? A man reviews a movie because his job is to review the movie, and people are flipping their lids? It's absolutely ridiculous, man. Kata came in. No way people are calling Jeremy Jahns, of all people, racist and a Nazi for this movie review. Oh, brother, well, look forward to the video tomorrow. Yeah, Kata's going to have something up, so make sure you guys go and search his channel for that. He'll be having a video up. Yeah, but he screen caps this thing. This guy, I guess, Sandwich, time to unsub from Jeremy Jahns, I guess. Now, this guy doesn't even mention the fact that he gave it a good review or bad review or whatever. All he did is just screen cap the fact that, hey, Jeremy Jahns reviewed the movie. I'm unsubscribing. This is the kind of nonsense we're dealing with, man. Like, yeesh. This guy here, Noah Villaverde, beyond his contribution to the dumbing down of film criticism, Jeremy Jahns is also embracing full-blown racism. Sounds like you can't excuse this infamous moment from years back as a product of edgy internet humor. I can, actually. This stuff doesn't bother me whatsoever, you know. Yeah, I see somebody in blackface with a wig on, acting crazy or whatever. It doesn't shake me up at all, all right? Some of y'all are really sensitive, I guess, you know, but it's like, whatever. It's a guy in blackface. Do I agree with it? No. But do I care? No. You know, do whatever you like. You know, I'm not going to, you know, like castigate you forever because you did a bit at one point in your career, right? But yeah, they will, because now this stuff is just digging up. They're drawing it all the way back up from the time he did this Blade review, I guess, with a, you know, some black makeup and a wig, you know? Again, man, like, I don't really give a shit about this type of stuff. They're using this as a deflection for the fact that the man just wanted to review a movie. That's basically all it is to it, right? Yeah, this guy, Anthony Cheesem, Jeremy Jahns reviewing Am I Racist? Wasn't on my bingo card in 2024, but he did review Sound of Freedom, so I shouldn't be shocked, or I should be shocked, LOL. What's the problem? The man is a film reviewer. He's reviewing a film. Why should this be some sort of a problem in 2024? Like, people need to grow up in 2024, man. Like, what the hell is this? All right? Yeah, Sound of Freedom was another movie that a lot of critics kind of dodged around. They didn't want to review it. Like, yeah, review the movies and let people know what it is. Hey, you know what? You guys trust me. You want to know if you should go and watch a movie. I, as a film reviewer, are going to let you know what I think. And, you know, that's how these guys make their money. That's how they make a living. Telling people what they think of various films that come out. You shouldn't be shocked. Nobody should be shocked that Jeremy Jahns reviewed this movie. And honestly, it's just insane that people are even, like, mad about it. Jeremy Jahns gave Matt Walsh's Am I Racist a good time. No alcohol required, by the way. So what? Good. That's his review of the movie. You know, go watch his movie and enjoy it, you know? It says, well, shit, YouTube film critic Jeremy Jahns gave a positive review of Matt Walsh's film Am I Racist earlier today. And yeah, so they're showing his Social Blade, and I'll zoom in on this. Yeah, so Social Blade, we were seeing this with Star Wars Explained, right? He has a huge drop-off on Sunday, all right? Loses 10,000 subs, all right? He lost 10,000 subs. Now, Jeremy Jahns going to be just fine. But yeah, he lost 10K subs. Because there's people melting down, all right, over the fact that he reviewed a movie, you know, and I'm pretty sure Jeremy Jahns will make that up back in no time flat. But I mean, it's just insane, man, that, you know, yeah, this is where we're at right now. That these tolerant people, right? Oh, we're so tolerant. We want to hear all sides and viewpoints or whatever, and then we could come to our own conclusions ourselves. We have what we believe. You have what you believe. Let's all, you know, meld together, whatever. Yeah, nah, we just canceling you if you review a movie, okay? And yeah, this is that whole Blade situation, right? With his Am I Racist review, it's a good time to highlight this milestone in Jeremy Jahns' career. Yeah, so like something that he probably doesn't, you know, like right now in his own personal life, you know, he did this little bit, you know, so what? So what? I don't understand why people are still pressed over that, man. Jeremy Jahns gave a positive review of Matt Walsh's Am I Racist with all the exclamation points in the world. These people are pressed, man. These little soft, simpy people are pressed as fuck over the guy reviewing a movie, okay? Sounds like Jeremy Jahns has fully embraced that right-wing side of the internet. He reviewed Am I Racist and gave it a positive review. Shocking horror, right? The fuck out of here, man. These people are sad, man. This is the same dude, this Villaverde guy. This guy here, the horror outlaw, says Jeremy Jahns has always sucked. It's amazing people valued his opinion at all. Him being a racist and a centrist coward is not surprising in the slightest. Wait a minute. All right, hold up. Time out. So being a centrist is being a coward? You know, just kind of being down the middle? You know, you can see where these people are, right? If you're a centrist, you're a coward. And then, of course, because he reviewed the movie, he's a racist now. Now he's a racist because he reviews a movie. Unbelievable, you guys. Unbelievable nonsense we're seeing. But yeah, again, this is where these weirdos line up. This guy, Movie Chumps. I see the weirdos are being weird about Jeremy Jahns. I don't agree with all of his reviews, but saying he's a racist because he reviewed Matt Walsh's Am I Racist is hilarious to the point of absurdity. Please go touch grass. Absolutely, Movie Chumps. 1000%, man. Go touch that damn grass because this is absolutely insane. Yikes, man. Yeah, people just dancing all over this, all right? Well, Jeremy Jahns has Am I Racist and a positive review today. And yeah, he reviews it positively. And then people are melting down. People are pissed. Here go that same guy, Ed E., you know, basically saying he had unsubscribed from Jeremy Jahns. Not defending Matt Walsh whatsoever, but you expect a review not to be biased to some degree. That makes zero sense. This guy's same. I've been a subscriber since 2013. Not anymore. I'm extremely disappointed in him. I would be disappointed if he didn't review the movie. I'm disappointed in all of these other movie reviewers that are not reviewing this movie and are clearly running scared from you idiots. Oh, man, I would do it on GP. On GP, I'm reviewing the movie. Too bad if you don't like the fact that I reviewed it. Unsubscribe, get lost. I would review the movie on GP alone. General principle, that is, for those that don't know. I mean, that's ridiculous, man. This is not an airport. You don't have to announce to the world that you are leaving or departing when someone does that or does something you don't like. I guess just leave. Yeah, just go. It's insane, man. This is where we are in this world today, man. Get over yourself. Yeah, I mean, really, seriously. He's 50 now, and it's become evident his penis is way below average, and the hookers told him so, and he's angry. Look at the shots that people are taking. This is a full-blown meltdown. This guy, Dave Almighty, full-blown meltdown because a man reviewed a movie, and now you got to get out here and insult him and talk about his penis size and all of this silly shit. These people are fucking weird, man. Sheesh, man. I don't understand it, man. He basically just said it was funny, and I like the questions he asked. If that's enough to make you bitch, whine, and cry, then by all means, cry in your pillow. You won't be I mean, like, I don't understand it, man. These people are weak. If a man reviewing a movie has got you pressed like this, it doesn't matter what the movie is. If a man reviewing a movie has you pressed like this, you are a weak son of a bitch, all right? And you need to just go and go and talk to some counselor somewhere. Get some help, all right? You desperately need some help. If a man reviewing a movie has you pressed like this, you need help. I mean, straight up, you need help. In a world where you shouldn't have to be brave to review a movie, Jeremy shows off his bravery in reviewing this movie. Excellent objective review. Am I Racist? Movie review. Yeah, again, it took bravery for this guy to come out and say this. That, oh yeah, I'm just going to review the movie because all of these coward critics, you want to talk about cowards or whatever, centrist cowards, go review the movie. You know? Put your brand out there and say, yo, I'm not afraid of somebody canceling me because I'm going to review this movie. I'm going to give my honest opinion of the movie. I'll tell you guys whether I think it's good, bad, or whatever. But you know what? A shout out to Jeremy Jahns, right? Shout out to Jeremy Jahns for coming through, taking this film on, reviewing it, and, deciding to says, hey, you know what? I'm not going to run from this, okay? I'm not going to run from this movie or this film because people are, going to cancel me, take me to task on Social Blade. I'm going to lose a lot of subs. Whatever, man. I'm going to do my job as a film reviewer, So bravo to Jeremy Jahns for doing that and having some guts, along with the other film reviewers that we all also highlighted that also just say, hey, I'm just going to review the film and I'm going to tell y'all what I think of it instead of being some little mark. crying and running from your audience. You guys should be ashamed of yourselves, man, straight up. Anyway, you guys let me know what y'all think about this situation, man. These weirdos are absolutely just melting down over a review, over Jeremy Jahns reviewing a movie. It's just got to be one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Jump down in the comments. Give me your thoughts and opinions on that. And thanks for watching. See you next time.